Am I the asshole for auctioning off my newborn's naming rights for $200,000 without telling my wife? Hi, Reddit. I, 33M, recently became a father to a beautiful baby boy. My wife, 31F, and I spent months debating names, but couldn't agree. During this time, I learned of an opportunity that could benefit our child in the long run. I work in marketing, and I learned about a company paying big bucks to have a baby named after their brand. This sparked an idea. Without discussing it with my wife, I know, mistake number one, I quietly reached out to a few companies to see if they'd be interested in purchasing the naming rights to our son. To my surprise, a skincare company jumped at the opportunity and offered $200,000, which would go directly into a trust fund for our son. It seemed like a win-win. Our son would have a financial head start in life, and we could always use a nickname if the official name became too much of a hassle. The catch? The company wanted to name him Juergens. I agreed, thinking the money outweighed any potential downsides. When my wife found out, after seeing Juergens on the birth certificate, she was furious. She said I had no right to make that decision without her consent and accused me of turning our child into an advertisement. I tried to explain that the money is for our son's future, college, first car, etc. But she says I crossed a line. Look, I get it, but $200,000 is life-changing money. But Juergens isn't offensive or crazy, and we can call him Jerry. But now my wife is barely speaking to me, and our family has sided with her. She wants to change the name to something else, which I am okay doing, but I think it's a mistake. We lose the money if we change his name back. So, Reddit, AITA for auctioning off the naming rights to our son without my wife's knowledge? Should I have handled this differently, or was my decision justified considering the financial benefit?